Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Raw Round Robin action. Here in Group D, we got round number 5 coming at you, starting off with Lita taking on Rob Van Dam. Both competitors still looking for their first points of this tournament. Let's see what they do here as Lita comes out hot. Rob Van Dam missing a drop kick off the bat, but connects with a nice forearm. Goes for the super kick, gets the elbow to the knee. Ooh, big slap there by Lita. Goes for the drop kick. Rob gets out the way, gets a hold of her, and chops her right down to the canvas. Goes for that flipping leg drop but misses. Both competitors back on their feet, exchanging some blows. Lita finally gets him, whips him into the ropes. Hits him with a nice Hurricanrana there by Lita. Rob back on his feet, but not before Lita can grab him from behind, put him in the ropes. See what she does here. Big old chop. Doesn't take him off his feet though. Now she's just going against the ropes over and over again. Rob hits the leg sweep and then a 360 leg drop. Doing some sweet ass moves, and Lita hits a drop kick. Dropping Mr. Monday Night down to the ground. Both are back at it though, throwing strikes and kicks. Lita goes for another one. Rob whips her around, gets the back. Nice counter there with the snapmare by Lita. Then just slamming his head over and over into the canvas. Gets back up. Oh, dodges the strike and puts a knee to her gut. Lita gets behind him with a double leg sweep, taking him down to the mat. Now just punching him in the back of the head. That's pretty vicious there from Lita. Competitors back on their feet as Lita grabs him once again. Goes for the clothesline, misses. RVD behind her now into a backslide. That'll be a rope break as referee Nick Patrick takes a sweet time getting over there. See what Lita does here. She grabs him again, goes behind. Nice bulldog there by Lita. A couple of ECW originals here going at it as RVD hits her 3 times and make that 4 times with some kicks. Nicely done by Rob. Lita grabs him again though, getting right back up, and double axe handle to the back puts him on the mat. Hold back up. Lita again from behind, slamming him head first into the mat. Kicking the crap out of him while he's down. Ooh, good slap there. RVD goes to Tampa. Lita grabs him, moves from behind, picks him up. Nice crossbody counter by Rob Van Dam to stop the momentum of Lita. Goes for that spinning kick, but she catches it and elbows him in the knee again. Throws some strikes, lands a few of them. This is that big drop kick at the end. They tried to jump over the sweeping leg, but got caught anyway. Rob gets a hold of her, goes for the kick, but no, she catches it and throws him backwards, now stomping away on the legs. Not a bad strategy from Lita, just trying to take the legs out of RVD. Again, throwing him headfirst into the canvas. She does here. Oh, they both miss a couple of drop kicks. She grabs him once again from behind. Kick him up. Crossbody counter by Rob Van Dam. He has the back suplex scouted as he goes to the top rope, and Lita just punches him off. RVD fell hard face first into the canvas. Lita unable to follow up on that drop kick though as Rob's back to his feet, gets behind her, goes for a backslide, and that'll be a rope break. Good camera work there to show her completely in the ropes as he hits the flipping leg drop there. Drop kick by Lita misses, sweep by Rob Van Dam misses. Knee to the gut by Rob. They're both throwing strikes, nothing's really connecting. Except for that drop kick there by Lita, catching him right in the left knee. Oh god, a couple big slaps too. But RVD kicks her out of midair as she was going for another drop kick. RVD taunting, he's celebrating, he's feeling good. Shouldn't though as he gets another leg kick. Another kick caught by Lita. Lita going for the twist of fate and nails it. Beautifully done by Lita. Instead of celebrating, she needs to be going for the pin here, and that allows RVD to get back on his feet, but only momentarily as she drop kicks him in the back of the legs, putting him right back down. RVD's back on his feet, sweeps the leg, and we got Hulk Hogan coming down to the ring. What the hell is the Immortal Hulkster doing here? Gets a hold of Rob Van Dam. Rob just punches him in the head, but Hogan's back up. Oh shit. He's going after Lita. RVD's just kicking the crap out of him, so is Lita. I kind of like that. Oh, good super kick there by Rob Van Dam, sorry. Followed up by the leg drop. Leg drops all around by both competitors. Onto Lita. She got a hold of him, but Hogan kicks her from behind, picks her up. Oh! RVD sweep the legs from both of them. We have more interference as Booker T makes his way down to the ring. He immediately goes after Rob Van Dam. Kicks him in the gut there. RVD with the leg sweep taking down both Hogan and Lita. RVD going for the bookend. Nailed it. And Hogan hits a back suplex on Lita at the same time. All four competitors back on their feet though. Lita punching Hogan in the head, but Hogan's starting to hulk up as Booker T's taking care of Rob Van Dam. Oh, but RVD breaking up the hulk up there. Another leg sweep taking both competitors down. Flipping leg drop onto Lita. Booker T kicks RVD in the head. In the gut, and then slams him face first into the mat, making him kiss the canvas. Lita for the pin, gets a 1, and only a 1. There's too much action for me to be doing this. I'm losing my breath. We are back to one-on-one as Booker T and Hogan are both out of the ring now as RVD hits a suplex onto Lita. Goes for the pin here with about 4 minutes left. We got 1, and only 1, says referee Nick Patrick. RVD gonna try it one more time. And one more time he gets a 1 count only. Leg drop misses by Rob. Lita back on her feet. Gets a hold of Rob Van Dam from behind into a Russian leg sweep. Nicely done there by the Extreme Luchadora. RVD goes for a sweeping leg. Lita somehow catches it. RVD's got a hold of her again. Good forearm, puts her in the ropes. Spinning heel kick misses though, as Lita was able to get out of the way of that one. Catches the kick once again. Ooh, not that one though, as the super kick lands beautifully, but the spinning heel kick misses again. Lita now from behind picks him up. Another crossbody counter. RVD definitely has that back suplex scouted, like I said earlier. Goes for the pin and another 1 count from referee Nick Patrick. Ooh, damn, that leg drop landed beautifully. That could be it right there. Maybe not. We have 3 minutes remaining in this matchup before the time limit draw of 10 minutes. Small package here by Lita. 1. Just another 1 count. Still a lot of fight in both of these competitors, but that super kick will definitely take some out of Lita. As she is from behind. Nice face buster there by Lita. Stomp on him while he's down, putting the boots to him. She goes to the ton, and RVD stops that real quick with a forearm. Grabs her again from behind, picking her up. Crossbody counter by Lita. She recognized, oh, Lita's going up top. She thinking moonsault. Oh, she goes missile drop kick to the back of RVD's head. Somehow he gets right back up and kicks her out of midair. Instantly goes for the pin, but only a 1 count as Lita's able to kick out right away. RVD missing the leg drop as Lita gets back to her feet. Rob grabs her from behind, goes for the backslide. She's away from the ropes. Just a 1 count though. Neither competitor has gotten a 2 count yet, as that's another rope break. Rob's going for a suplex, then nails it. And goes right into the pin. These are these desperation pins you start seeing here in later parts of the matches. Spinning leg drop misses. Lita back on her feet, dodges the sweep. She gets a hold of him, whips him into the ropes. Into a Hurricanrana, nicely done by Lita. Trying to contemplate what to do next. She probably should have went for a pin there, but missed her opportunity. RVD now striking her, getting behind her again, going for, oh, nice. A falling reverse DDT into the pin. We got a 1, and only a 1, as Lita's able to kick out once again. Lita now from behind, another face crusher. She decides to celebrate and move towards the corner, or Nick Patrick kind of pushed her to the corner. Less than a minute remaining in this matchup. Lita whips him into the corner. Gets a hold of him. Oh, but RVD fights out of it with a couple back elbows. You gotta think she was probably gonna go for the moonsault there. Goes for the slap dodge by RVD, but he can't get out of the way of the drop kick to the knees. Both competitors back on their feet as Lita drop kicks him again in the legs. Finally going for a pin with 30 seconds left, but only getting a 1 as RVD kicks out. Goes for it again. And another 1 count from Rob Van Dam. Both competitors on their feet. Big spinning heel kick there by Rob. Put Lita down. He's got her by the legs. Slams her knee first into the canvas. She gets back to her feet. It's safe to say this is going to be a time limit draw. So no points will be awarded to either one of these two competitors. There it is, official now. Time limit draw for Lita and RVD. Let's go ahead and head over to our next matchup. We got Steven Richards taking on Lance Storm. Two more ECW originals getting ready to go to war here. Currently, both of these competitors are sitting at 0 points as well. Let's see what they can do here. Is Lance Storm is able to reverse the Irish whip, but he misses the drop kick. Steven Richards grabs him, hits a beautiful short arm clothesline, putting the proud Canadian on his back, but only momentarily as Lance Storm returns the favor and follows it up with an elbow drop. This is one of those teams that I wish would have happened. Lance Storm and Steven Richards. I think they would be a phenomenal tag team. They both similar looks, similar builds, similar fighting ability. Obviously, Lance Storm is a little more technical than Richards, but they're both phenomenal wrestlers. I would have loved to see them team up. Nice drop kick there, missed by Steven Richards. Lance Storm grabs him into the snapmare and then stomping him out. It's a weird-ass little stomp he has there, but whatever. Steven Richards making him kiss the canvas there, throwing him face first into the mat. But a double axe handle puts him right back down, and a followed-up elbow by Lance Storm. Good right hand by Steven Richards puts Lance Storm in the ropes. He missed the super kick. Doesn't go for it again, though, with him on the ropes. That's a bit surprising. The way Richards sent into the corner head first. But Lance Storm missing the kick. Steven Richards going for the Stevie T. Nope, Stevie suplex. Nailed it beautifully. Nice elbow drop, follow it up with. Good lock up again. This time, Storm from behind with the Russian leg sweep on Richards. And a nice elbow drop. Everything's nice right now. Richards gets a hold of him. He's going for another Stevie suplex. Got him up and drops him down. Tries to follow it up, and Lance Storm gets up right away. Oh my God, he goes for a drop kick, but Steven Richards super kicks him out of midair. Irish whip reversed by Storm as Richards crashes into the turnbuckle, and the side heel kick sends him up and over to the outside. Lance Storm follows him out. Big chop by Steven Richards. Gets some separation. Right hand by Lance Storm. Referee up to a 5 count as Steven Richards throws a back elbow on Lance Storm. And you'll hear big right hand by Lance Storm as he goes into the ring very wisely. Thought he had Richards stunned enough, but no, as Richards is able to make the count as well. Chopped out of midair. Now Lance Storm's got the legs. Richards rolls out of it. Chop by Storm. Kick to the gut. Storm's got him again from behind into a Russian leg sweep once again. The man from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Definitely showing his wrestling prowess here with a third Russian leg sweep. Grabs Steven Richards once again. Richards reverses it, just throws him backwards, holds onto the head, and now just slams his head over and over into the mat. Let's see what Richards does here as he whips Storm into the ropes. Oh, he misses the Stevie kick. Both of these guys have tremendous super kicks. Let's see if either one of them can really connect with it as Richards hits a beautiful reverse suplex there. Lance Storm back on his feet somehow, misses the drop kick. Also throwing strikes, but none of them are really connecting as Storm grabs from behind. No, standing switch by Richards. Moves back to the front. And Storm powers out of it, clubbing him in the back, putting Richards on the ropes. Stevie kick, but doesn't drop him. Lance Storm still on his feet. And connects with a short arm clothesline on Richards. Richards back to his feet though as they both start throwing punches, but Storms are connecting. Goes for the super kick but misses. Connects with that right hand that drops Richards down. Ooh, super kick by Richards out of nowhere. Lance Storm shook it off very quickly. Now they're both just throwing. And Storm went to celebrate, gets behind him, moves to the front. Bridges throws him off, goes for the chop. Storm again from behind, picks him up. Backbreaker by Lance Storm. Storm now working on the leg of Steven Richards. Goes for that super kick and misses. Ooh, that one connected though, and it dropped Richards down. This could be it.
One.
Just a 1 count from referee Nick Patrick, who's doing double duty tonight. Kick to the gut by Richards, grabs Storm, rake in the eyes. Good bad guy work there as he gets to the back of Storm, but back elbow puts Richards in the corner. Storm drop kicks him right back in as soon as he got out of it, and ooh, almost hit another drop kick, but Richards just got out of the way. Gets behind Storm, picks him up, reverse suplex. Referees get in the way of cameramen all the time. Trust me, it happens a lot. Drop kick by Storm after the rope break. Right hand by Richards into the super kick, but it's caught and leg whipped. And Storm immediately goes for the pin afterwards. We got a 1 and only a 1. Richards back on his feet. Both go for chops and miss. Irish whip into the ropes. Steven Richards with the hip toss. And we got some interference. Who the hell's coming down? We got old Stone Cold Steve Austin making his way down to the ring. Another former member of ECW. As Richards hits a scoop and a slam, Austin rolls out of the ring. He was there for nothing and nothing at all. I guess he just wanted a closer look at the action. As Lance Storm hits a nice right hand that puts Steven Richards in the ropes. Storm's got a hold of him now. What's he going to do here? Irish whip into the super kick. He is down. Next could be it right here. We got 1 and only 1 as Steven Richards kicks out at a 1. From that beautiful super kick from Lance Storm, he goes for another pin and another 1 count. I did not expect that at all. Neither did Storm as he stomps him and goes for a 3rd pin attempt and a 3rd 1 count. Lance Storm cannot believe it. He knows he has it won here, and Steven Richards is just not letting him. Letting him get the 3 count, another stomp and another pin and another 1 count. Jesus, Lance Storm doesn't know what to do. He is flabbergasted, just going for pin after pin. Possibly trying to weaken Steven Richards a little more by making him kick out that many times. But Richards is back on his feet, making him kiss the canvas. And he's going to go for a pin this time around. And he gets the 1 count. Nobody gets more than a 1 count with Nick Patrick as your referee. Lance Storm now from behind lifts him up into the knee breaker. Nicely done. And an elbow drop to the ass. Richards back on his feet. Super kick misses. Storm gets a hold of him, but Richards reverses it into a clubbing blow to the back, putting Storm on the ropes, and a clothesline sends him up and over to the outside, where Steve Austin is waiting for Steven Richards, apparently. Referee's up to a 3 count. Austin grabbing Steven Richards into the stunner. Lance Storm, why are you getting out of the ring? Get back in the ring and you get the points, you fucking dummy.
7.
Lance Storm, get in the ring. Austin is taking care of Steven Richards. They're both now double suplexing Lance Storm. Double count out because Lance Storm does not understand how to get in the ring during a count. No points awarded to either of these dum-dums. Up next, we got the ladies doing battles. We got Trish Stratus taking on Molly. A couple of Hall of Famers getting ready to do battle here in this round 5 matchup. Here we go. Both ladies going to the middle of the ring immediately. Trish throwing a kick and catching Molly as she went for a drop kick, but Molly's back on her feet, goes for a small package and gets the 1. This is the drop. Oh, I'm sorry, the elbow drop there. Big kick there by Trish. Gets a hold of her. Big right hand drops Molly down to the mat, but she's back on her feet. Trish gets behind her into a backslide. That'll be a rope break. Molly kicks out before referee Mike Chioda can make it official. Molly now whipping Trish into the corner. She got planned here. Hits her. Oh, misses the drop kick. Trish grabs her from behind as soon as she gets up and connects with a beautiful neck breaker. Now Trish Stratus going to the top rope. This is a bit weird. Oh, she crowned her. The double axe handle from the top. Immediately into a camel clutch type position, but Molly reversing it into an electric chair drop. Trish now from behind, double leg takedown. Takes the knee and slams it into the mat. Molly again back on her feet right away. Trish drop kicks her into the ropes. Goes for the big kick, but Molly gets out of the way. Right hand by Trish. Shot by Trish. Misses. Kick misses. Kick caught. Reverse. Molly now from behind. Into a nice belly to back slam. Trish going for a bicycle kick to, I guess, the referee. I don't know what was going on there. But either way, Molly hits a neck breaker. That'll put Stratus down on the canvas only momentarily. She gets right back up and eats a right hand from Molly and then gets slapped out of mid-air as she was attempting a drop kick. Molly now from behind, lifted Trish up. Backbreaker by Molly. She's got the legs. What's she going to do here? Rolls her around. Oh, Trish able to mule kick her way out of that. A couple strikes there by Molly. 3 big chops. Gets the hold of her. From behind into, oh, nice belly to back suplex. Now Molly's going up top. What she got planned here? Oh, nothing as Trish punches her in the knee and makes her fall face first onto the canvas. Now Trish from behind lifts her up, back suplex. Nicely done by Trish Stratus. Molly misses a drop kick, eats a forearm there from Trish. Trish got her now from the back, another backslide attempt, and that's going to be a rope break.
Rope break.
There you go, told you. Like Yoda confirming what I thought. As Molly Holly hits a drop kick on Trish, she goes back to the top rope. Ooh, goes for the double axe handle, but overshot her shot. Trish just throwing kicks wildly. This is the drop kick there as Molly grabs her. Goes for the big clothesline. Trish ducks it, gets behind her, into the big bulldog. That Stratus faction bulldog. Into the pin immediately. We got a 1, we got a 2, and no, only a 2. As Molly got her right shoulder off the mat. The competitor now throwing strikes, but nothing quite landing. Molly eventually getting a hold of her. Small package by Molly. Not even a 1 count as Trish was able to kick out right away. Trish now from behind. Into another bulldog. Molly is down, and could she be out? We got a 1, we got a 2, and only a 2. Molly kicking out at 2 and then immediately getting to her feet, kicking Trish in the gut, grabbing her from behind. Oh, nice back suplex there, dropping her right on the back of her head. Both women back on their feet as Molly grabs her once again. Knee to the gut drops Trish Stratus. Trish gets it up right away. Molly's got her. Knee to the gut again. Working over that midsection of Trish Stratus. Not exactly sure what that's going to do. Probably slow you down. I mean, try to punch the wind out of her lungs. Another 2 count there by Trish Stratus. Ooh, good forearm there by Trish. Grabs Molly. Goes for the big punch and it connects, dropping Molly onto the floor.
1, 2.
And a 2 count again. Molly's still got a lot of fight left in her. Kicking out after 2 every time. Trish Stratus though with a nice double leg takedown. And starts punching Molly in the back of her head. Oh my God. As soon as Molly gets up, she's met. Oh, Trish is going for a drop kick, but gets hit out of midair. Both women on their feet now. As Trish gets a hold of her, pushes her back. Boom, the chick kick. This could be it right here, but it might be a rope break, and it is. Trish Stratus nailing the chick kick. Now another backslide by Trish. And another rope break. See what Molly does here. She grabs Trish, throws her into the ropes, into the hip toss. Nicely done there. But Trish is back on her feet, connected with a big backhanded chop. Molly grabs her, rakes the eyes of Trish Stratus. Putting Trish on the ropes momentarily. Trish goes again for that chick kick. Molly caught it and reversed it into a neck breaker. Trying to stomp her out, but Trish gets back on her feet. Molly again. No, Trish now from behind with a backdrop. Instantly into the pin.
1, 2.
Where she gets another 2 count. Molly able to kick out right away. Molly now with a big clothesline, dropping Trish Stratus. Now putting the boots to her. Striking her as soon as she gets off her feet. Holy hell, Trish just kicked Molly in the back of the head, or like in the side of the face as she was getting up. Got a 2 count out of it, or sorry, just a 1 count out of it. Molly now from behind with another neck breaker. Molly's starting to weaken the head and neck of Trish. Now begging for forgiveness. Trish ain't having any of it. Talks a little bit of trash. And we got some interference come down with 4 minutes remaining in this matchup. It's It's Lance Storm. Is Lance Storm trying to prevent these women from getting any points? Wouldn't be the worst idea, as Lance Storm's currently tied with them with 0 points. All 3 of these competitors have 0 in this round. But Storm's already out of the ring. Guess he decided against it. That is very weird. But we have some more interference coming down now. Who is that? As Trish hit another Bulldog. We got Christian out here.
1.
He's going after Molly. Impaler DDT by Christian onto Molly. Trish immediately goes for the pin. Christian breaks it up for whatever reason. I don't think he's done with her quite yet. Maybe he is as he rolls out of the ring. Trish now going for the pin. We got 1 and only 1. Molly Holly kicking out again with 3 minutes remaining in this matchup. It's been pretty much all Trish Stratus with the exception of a couple of bursts here from Molly. After the knee to the gut, Molly going for the pin. And she gets a 1 count. Trish kicks out, but she's still down on the mat. Now she's back on her feet. As Molly gets a hold of her, picks her up. Power bombs her down. Sit down powerbomb by Molly. Immediately goes for the pin. And only a 1 count. I can't believe it. Only a 1 off of that. You think Molly'd be able to get at least a 2 count after a Batista bomb. Or a Molista bomb, if you will. Dropkick missed by Trish. I'm just going to ignore the fact that that was a horrible pun. Molly Holly missing a dropkick as Trish was face first into the turnbuckle. Molly gets a hold of her now. Knee to the gut, drops her. Goes immediately into the pin. That's going to be a rope break though, as Trish is clearly on the ropes. Trish gets a hold of Molly. Irish whips into the corner. Goes for the bicycle kick but misses not once but twice, and Molly just backhands her right across the face. So Trish returns it with a big right hand to Molly's face, and then puts the boots to her while she's down into the pin.
1, 2.
Gets a 2 and only a 2. As Trish Stratus still got to work more and work harder to get a victory over Molly here. Molly kicks her into the corner. Big chop misses. Chop by Trish misses. Molly grabs her. Irish whips into the corner again. Big chop to the back. Drops Trish Stratus into the pinfall.
1, 2.
Just a 2 count for Molly. Elbow drop by Molly misses. Both women back on their feet. Molly grabs her again. Going for a suplex. Oh, the fisherman. Nicely done by Molly Holly. Now she's begging for forgiveness. I don't know why. She should be going for the pinfall. We have a minute remaining in this matchup. I don't know why Molly would start backing away from her there. Another Batista bomb. Molista bomb. Nailed her into the pin. We got 1. We get 2. And oh, a 2.9. Trish kicks out at the last possible moment. She grabs Molly right away. Chops her into the corner. Molly gets out right away and gets hit by a back body drop. Trish now got the head, but Molly gets back to her feet, gets a hold of Trish. She's going Molista bomb once again, nailing it beautifully. But why doesn't she follow up with the pin? She decides to taunt instead. She probably could have won right there. But instead, this is probably going to go to a time limit draw as Trish hits the Russian leg sweep. Got 5 seconds remaining in this matchup. Both women on their feet. Yeah, this is going to end time limit draw. No points awarded to either competitor. Gotta believe a couple wasted chances by Molly there at the end. Let's move on to our main event. We've got Kane and we've got Nidia. The only 2 competitors in this group with points right now, both of which have 4. So this very well could be a deciding match later on. As Kane goes for the boot, Nidia reverses it into a bulldog. Kane back on his feet though, grabs Nidia, kick to the gut, but she doesn't drop. They lock up again. Nidia this time from behind, back suplex by Nidia onto Kane. Kane has a clear size and strength advantage as Nidia hits another suplex on him. I think Kane might be a little overwhelmed as she rakes the eyes and puts him on the on the ropes. And a drop kick misses by Nidia, big boot misses by Kane, and another drop kick connects from Nidia. Not just putting the boots to the big red monster. Ooh, Kind of slapped her there. But she hits him with the jawbreaker that drops him down once again. Lock up Nidia with the DDT on Kane. It has been all Nidia this first minute of the match. She is kicking Kane's ass right now, and Kane is not going to enjoy that as he picks her up and just throws her like nothing. Oh my god. Tries to drop the leg, but Nidia is somehow back on her feet after getting thrown gorilla press style. Raking the eyes of Kane, and then a dropkick misses. Another dropkick misses by Nidia. She keeps trying that dropkick, but it's not really landing other than one time. Kane just punching her out of midair that time. She finally gets a hold of Big Red Monster from behind into the quick roll-up. Mike Chioda on top of it with a 1 count and only a 1 count as Kane's able to power out of it. Back to his feet. Dodging the strike. Ooh, gets his foot caught, whipped around. Nidia now from behind into a Russian leg sweep. Kane is down, but only for a second as he gets back up. Dodges a kick. Lands a kick of his own, but eats a chop there. And then a big boot to the back of the head of Nidia. She is back on her feet, though, chopping away at Kane. Punched out of midair again. She keeps coming back, man. And she hits a drop kick that drops Kane. There's a lot of fight in Nidia, man. This chick does not give up easily, and she can take a lot of damage. She's got a hold of Kane here. Breaks the eyes of the Big Red Monster. Drop kick misses. Kane catches her with a big boot, but that doesn't drop her. That drop kick dropped him, though. Now just kicking him while he's down. Mike Chioda just there watching. And boom, making Kane kiss the canvas. Is Nidia. Now she's throwing chops and punches lefts and rights. Eventually connects with a few and puts Kane down on the mat. Putting the boots to him, but Kane's back on his feet just to eat a drop kick again. Right to the chest. Now Nidia punching the back of the head of Kane. The Big Red Monster doesn't know what to do as he just clubs Nidia, trying to get some separation. Nidia off the ropes, eats a fist. Chops Kane. Goes for another one, but Kane gets out of the way. She grabs him. What she got planned here from behind? A neck breaker by Nidia. Kane back on his feet, though. Nidia grabs him right away into a spinning neck breaker. Nicely done by Nidia. This could be it right here.
1, 2.
Got a 2 and only a 2 as Kane kicks out at 2. Hip toss by Kane, though. I think he's done fucking around as he hits a leg drop as well. Gets behind Nidia, picks her up, drops her down on a backbreaker. Nidia back on her feet, but Kane going for a strike. Nidia with the chop. But Kane dodges the second one. Oh, standing switch. Nidia now from behind into a nice roll up there, but that's going to be a rope break as those long legs of Kane hit the ropes, but she immediately goes for a pin afterwards. Just a 1 count, though, as Kane makes his way back to his feet. Goes to the taunt, but gets behind Nidia instead. Good back elbow by Nidia. Oh, she misses the dropkick, though, as she was on the ropes. Both lock up again. Nidia, no, nice reversal by Kane. Just gets some separation from Nidia, but only for a second as they meet up again at the middle of the ring. Kane's got a hold of her. Oh, gosh, what a clubbing blow to the back. Followed up by a leg drop. Nidia gets a hold of him from behind into the Bulldog. Nicely done, Nidia. Keeping the big man down. Going for the pin here. This could be it. Possibly 1. Oh, just a 1 as Kane kicks out and gets right back to his feet. Blocks the punch, delivers the throat thrust of his own. Ooh, big boot puts her in the ropes, but only for a second as she jumps behind him immediately. The referee gets hit with something. With an upper thrust by Kane as we get to the halfway mark. Nidia going for the pin.
2.
Gets a 2 count, but Kane kicks out once again from the swinging neck breaker. Nidia's got him again. Another swinging neck breaker. Middle of the ring this time.
1, 2.
Oh, just a 2 as Kane kicks out once again. Nidia throwing finisher after finisher at him. But Kane keeps kicking out of him. A couple right hands by Kane puts Nidia on the ropes, and the clothesline sends her up and over to the outside. Bouncing her head off the
1,
apron.
2.
As the referee
3,
starts to count both competitors on the
4,
outside. Kane now hoisting her up, choking the life
6,
out of her. And then just throwing her down. He needs to get in the ring right here. Why is he taunting? Get in the ring. Oh, you big red idiot. That's going to be a double count out as Christian makes his way back down to the arena again. Let's go to the points leaderboard. As you see, nothing changes as Kane and Nidia still in first place with 4 points each. Everyone else tied for second with 0. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow for more Raw Round Robin action.